So the first thing we did is we went to Publix and got our first ingredient, tofu, because a lot of people are weird and can't eat pork in our group. The next thing we got was rice, which is another very important ingredient in katsudon. Next we got some seasoning for the vegetables and soy sauce, just for like more flavor and stuff. Now we got our vegetables. So we're like about done with all the ingredients, and like lastly our thing is we got some breadcrumbs to season it. Now we're on our way back to actually like make the katsudon. So look at all of our ingredients like again. So the first thing we're doing is we're gonna make the rice. So we're gonna pour it out. We're gonna get like about a cup of rice for all of us. Then we're gonna cook rice. I think cooking rice is pretty self-explanatory, and we can see it boiling and bubbling here. Next, we're gonna prepare the tofu. Megan knows how to do this because she's vegetarian. Next, we had to give it a couple good taps for good luck. Now we're gonna cut it in half just to make it easier to like cook. Now Julia has this weird contraption at her house that like gets the liquid out of tofu, which makes it easier to cook, and you can see the liquid dripping out here. Look at it, it's like so much skinnier than the other one. Now we're gonna put our another piece in there, but we won't show us doing the whole thing again. Now it's time for the vegetables. So we pour our bag of vegetables onto the pan. We add our seasoning, give a flavor. We added our soy sauce from earlier. Now we're gonna mix it around a little bit so it evenly cooks and isn't like burnt and bad. We're gonna flip it just like a couple more times. The vegetables are like done cooking now. Now we're gonna put on a plate and keep it for later. Next, Madison really wanted to make this in the shape of a circle for some reason, so we did that, and bam. We throw out the ugly corners, and we start on our next piece of tofu. Look at Julia unscrewing it, she's like so good at this. Plop, plop. Now, we're at the part where we cut it into strips so that we can like fry it and stuff. Here's when Julia's dad yells at Jasmine to cut it thinner.
Like that, yeah. That's what I would do.
Now we're gonna get started on our like frying. So we're gonna start with an egg, and we're gonna crack it and mix it up. Throw away the ugly eggshells, and we're gonna whisk it together. And we need our other ingredients for frying, so we're gonna get some breadcrumb action up in there. And now we're ready. So we're gonna take a piece of tofu, put it in flour. Then we're gonna take it out of the flour, put it in the egg. Then out of the egg into the breadcrumbs. I don't know why Madison did it this way instead of flipping it around, but it's okay. I'm just patting, pat, pat, pat. Now we take it out and put it on the tray, ready for it to fry. And now we're ready. So now we're gonna take it over to the air fryer, spray it down so it doesn't stick and get all disgusting. So we're gonna put one in and then fill it up until it's ready. Now that all of them are in there, we stick it in the air fryer. And while that's cooking, we take the rice out. We're just gonna scoop, scoop, scoop. If you look closely, you can see Julia in the reflection of the pot. It's kind of funny. And now we have our rice ready. At this point, the air fryer told us to like turn the food, so we take it and Madison's gonna turn over like all of them, and we put it back in for a couple more minutes and then it'll be ready. Oops, try again. And now it's ready. So we're gonna take it out and place it onto a little plate. Time to plate all the things. So we put all of our 3 main ingredients together. First, we're gonna take the rice, put it on the plate. Jasmine's so good at this. Then we're gonna take the vegetables. And last, we're gonna put our little tofu onto it. And since they didn't want their voices heard, I'll just say what they said. Julia said it was pretty good. Mega also said it was pretty alright. Madison tried it and she was like, oh my god, this is so good. And now it's Jasmine's turn. She also found it like really good. Oh, and then it's me and I'm like, oh my god, this is like the best. And the dog liked it too.